what this like system could do and what people would want it to do. And then the second part of it is making it co-op. And then, yeah, I think that's it, actually. Just making it co-op. I don't know why I said two things. Jasper said, I love getting these sort of insights into how other people work. I'm very early in my own journey, so it's really useful to me. Oh, awesome. Yeah, that's, wow, great. It's awesome. I'm just throwing it out there. I don't know what's useful for people. But, you know, I've been making games for over 15 years. And I've done a lot of different stuff. I've done, like, Roblox stuff. I've done board games. Where's my board game? I'll show my board game that never sold. There it is. This is my board game, which I wish we could re-release it because I would love to like rework it. But this came out literally the March or February, I think it was. Was it February? No. It was May. And it was in Barnes and Noble, and it was the May that the pandemic hit. So we didn't even get to. It does. It's really cool. It's a bittersweet box. This is a bittersweet box right here because it was pandemic. We just didn't get to play test it as much as we needed to, and so it's kind of a broken game. Like it just, you can tell what it wants to do, and then it just like doesn't get there. It's so close, and then you're kind of like, oh, I see. Oh, this is cool. And then you're like, wait, what? And so anyway, point being, I've done a lot of stuff over the past 15 years. So whatever's useful, you know, let me know. I want it, but I have no money. You can't get it. I don't think you can buy them at all. I don't think they exist anymore. Have it. They still have it here. This is the publisher. Damn, this game was so cool. Furry, you played Infinite Jonathans. You played the mobile app. There was a mobile app that went with it. We made this whole thing. Yeah. It's like a whole choose your own adventure. Everything has unique art. Oh no, someone telling me to fix Pop the Lock. I'm working on it. Anyway. You just found one on the Chinese dark web. Oh my god, I'm flattered. I'm actually really flattered. They have one there? Yeah. The cool thing about it was like a betting game. Like the whole thing of it was like you had these cards and people would secretly vote on which card they were gonna do. And you know, like if there's like 6 people or 4 people, one card may say only one person can vote for this card. So if more than one person votes for it, then nobody gets it. And it could like hurt everyone in the group or do different stuff. This is really, like, I really loved the mechanic a lot. It's like I came up with it and it was really cool. I think it just got bogged down in complexity, and I think a lot of that came from just like not really having a system to play test it. Because we kind of like with everything in the pandemic, we were kind of like, okay, this has to come out now. Let's get it out. And then we went into publishing, and then it came out, and then it just like did not do well. So anyway, all that to say, you gotta just make a lot of stuff. Like even when I made Simple Machines, Pop the Lock stuff, I mean, well, here I can even show you this. I have to relog in. Anyway, my point was going to be like the amount of apps that I've made on the store. I mean, here's a great example. A lot of your games are bugged. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a team to update them, but these are like You mean, look at how many games. These aren't even all the games that I made. If I logged into my account, you'd see like double, maybe even triple. You probably see triple the number of games up here that I've made over the years. And honestly, Pop the Lock was really the only one. Calculator did okay. Calculator, the game, did okay. That's on Steam, although it needs a little bit of an update. But Pop the Lock was really the one that just, you know, Pop the Lock was the one that kind of took the cake. How come? That's weird. There's 280 reviews. I don't know why that is. That's not really. I wonder what they did with that. I think Apple did something with that because there's like 4,000 reviews of it. Maybe because it hasn't been updated recently. Anyway, yeah. Circadia is too hard. Yeah, it is. That's one of my first hits. Circadia was one of my first hits, and it was in the Starbucks app of the week. I don't know if you guys remember that, but there was a Starbucks app of the week. And it got picked for that, which was really cool. Where is it down here? You can see it right there. It was a Starbucks app of the week. I still have that somewhere around here. That was really cool that they put this as the free app of the week in like every Starbucks across the US. That was really an amazing moment. Anyway, so yeah, all that's to say, I don't know. Who knows? Smooth can't be played. That's the one, I'll tell you what, that's the one that most people tell me I need to update. Smooth was a really cool game. In a lot of ways, this dance game is a little bit like Smooth. Making games is hard, guys. All right, let's build this UI. So this is the UI I put together. It's we only need 2 UI elements currently just to get the game up and running. This is the one I made yesterday because you guys told me my UIs were trash. You guys all told me last time that my UI was garbage. I forget which UI we were looking at. And you guys were like, "That's garbage, dude. Like, what are you even doing?" And I was like, "Okay, fine." And so this is my new UI because you guys said it was all garbage. I broke a sweat on this yesterday putting this together. I will admit I used Gemini like as some loose help, I would say, and just kind of like giving me some stylistic options. I think it's really important for people to kind of see like how AI can be used, because I don't think AI's purpose is to just you make something and then you just tell AI make something and then it makes it and then that's it. So maybe this will help you guys out there to kind of see
the UIs make it
like
so hard.
This is what I gave it yesterday. So I made this UI, literally I made this myself in Photoshop. And then I basically asked it like, hey, can you kind of give this like a K-pop street culture dance Roblox game feel to it? This is what it turned out, which is garbage. Like garbage as in I can't use any of this. I don't know what the like these wires are, which is like nice. It wrote Groove Lab down here and K-pop style. It's like, what the hell? Anyway, but I really liked this kind of like outline, this like glass outline feel. I thought these buttons were like stylistically useful, although they were like a little dirty. They just look like really dirty to me. I don't know why, but they look very dirty. I did like this up here. This was nice. This like pink line with this blue line, the glitch thing, and don't need it. And so I used that to basically build this. I mean, I think you can see like saying I used AI to make this UI is a stretch. Like it didn't make the UI for me. It wasn't really useful in making any assets that I could use. I even asked it. Are you ready for this one? I wanted to get this gem button at the bottom of the image. I just wanted the gem button because I was like, okay, yeah, like it's kind of screwed up, but it is kind of screwed up in like a cool like dance street culture way that could look all right. So wait for this. Wait for this. Can you give me just the gem button at the bottom without the text on it on a flat black background? That's what I asked it, okay? That's what I asked it. This is pretty straightforward. This is AI. It's what it's supposed to be good at. Are you ready to see what it gave me? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Put your seatbelts on. Get ready. Here it is. Boom. Like, I know it's gonna get better, but like, is it? Is it gonna get better than these like ridiculous things that it does?
Oh my god.
Where they're like, look, you're like, yeah, what? What? And then I asked it again. I said, can you separate the solo button in this attached image? Remove all text and icon and put it on a flat background. Look, the solo button, text and icon, just remove it, put it on a flat background. What? What? What even is this? What is this? I don't even know. And it still makes these old mistakes where it's like, this is a groove in the back of the gem that somehow makes its way to the front of the gem. Like an MC Escher, like, is this like a Monument Valley level? It's like, I hate to rag on AI because it is very useful, but I feel like the whole idea that people are going to use AI to like just make everything without a human is like, I don't know. I mean, seems like at some point you'll get something like this, right? And then once you get it once and it's in the system, it's like a virus. It's like if this was it making what I thought it was making and it just kept going, like what would I get in the end, right? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't think it's going to do what everybody says it's going to do. I don't think it's going to take over like making everything. It's just not, it's not going to do that.
Pretty small one.
What's up, Earthy? It can be. Look, I'm not saying AI can't be helpful. It is helpful. It is very helpful. But like what you said, Earthy said it, but like it shouldn't be used as a full-on replacement. You just can't. You just can't. You just can't. Can I show on Discord? Yeah, what do you want to show? You write in a code. You write in a code English for a diamond? What is that? I guess that's why it's called Gem and I. Yeah, it's like, oh, did someone say make a gem? I can do that. Yeah. I also like, look, like I used it for some of this because when I was working on this, I had done all of this, right? I'd made this building, I had made this building, I had made this building, this building. This building I got off of Roblox, but I modified it heavily, but I put the rest of the stuff on here. Anyway, my point is I made all of this, right? And then I came over here and I just had these primitives and I was like, I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. And so I asked Gemini, and this was actually really helpful. But again, this is a really great example of like, okay, like it's helpful to like direct you, but it's not helpful. It's helpful to like push you forward, but it's not helpful in just making stuff, you know? Like, so here's an example, not this, this. Here's an example.